With just a week to go before Pride Month begins, Pride Toronto is being forced to rethink the size and scope of this year's parade event. For more on why, let's go live to CP24's Mark Liverman, who's in the Village this afternoon. Mark.
Yeah, and Beatrice had a chance to speak to some people in this area, some people who've been to Pride events in the past, other people who plan on going to some of the Pride events this year. And some were understanding of the fact that if you have a bigger space, like we are expecting to see in terms of a footprint this year at the Pride Parade, they understand that you're going to need more police, and they understand that that's going to cost more money. Other people saying they don't feel like that's necessarily fair. They feel that at least some of the sponsorship and some of the sponsors should help foot the bill and pay the difference between what it's going to cost for an increase in police force, specifically at the big Pride weekend at the end of June. But regardless, we do know a lot of the Pride events and the Pride organizers are saying that this is going to cost more money. They're saying Pride in total is going to cost, in terms of security, 200% more than they did last year. So that's something obviously that is going to affect some of the events. Pride organizers saying as a result, we may not even be able to hold all the events that we planned on as a result of security. In a statement, Toronto Police said in part, the hours for the festival and associated concerts are being extended from midnight until 2 a.m. The hourly rate to higher paid duty officers increases year over year and increased by 14% per hour and per officer in 2023. Toronto Police says there are no increased threats this year when it comes to the public safety, but regardless, when you have an increased footprints, they're saying we need to increase the amount of off-duty police officers that we have working that weekend and working events throughout the month as well. Here's more from a Pride spokesperson.
The mere fact that, this has been proposed to us, and we're told that if we don't pay this, then we do not have paid duty officer. That's over 100% increase. And again, for a festival that relies 95% on sponsorship, we strongly believe that it's the responsibility of all three levels of government to come together and support and provide safety and security for all of its citizens.
And Pride is also increasing by adding a 1,000-person beer garden for the weekend at the end of June. The parade itself, Beatrice, that's going to be on Saturday, June 25th in downtown Toronto. Beatrice, back to you.
And it's always a good time here in the city. Mark Liverman in the Village, thanks so much.